Maths period. In our previous period, we solved the problems of cubes to find the cubes. In this lecture, we will solve the problems of cube root. So, open your textbook, page number 18. Open practice set 3.3. Today we will solve the problems from practice set 3.3. So, what is question number 1? Question 1 of 1. Find the cube root of following numbers. First is 8,000. First is 8,000. That means we have to find the cube root of this number 8,000. So just write the symbol of cube root. If we write this symbol, then this is a symbol of square root. But if we place here 3, then this is a symbol of cube root. So we have to find in this problem cube root. So cube root of 8,000. Then we can write here cube root of 8 multiplied by 1,000. 8,000 means 8 multiplied by 1,000. Then cube root. First, to find the cube root of any particular number, we have to find the factors of that number. So here two numbers, 8 and 1,000. So find out the factors of 8, and we know factors of 8, 2 into 2 into 2. 2 2s are 4 and 4 2s are 8. So 8 equals to 2 into 2 into 2. So that's why the cube root of 8 is 2. Cube root of 8 is 2 because here factors of 8, 2 into 2 into 2. Here the group of 3. Okay, group of 3. 1, 2, 3. We multiply 2 3 times and we find the number 8. So the cube root of 8 will be 2. Cube root of 8 will be 2. It's clear? Same as. So 8 we can write here 2 raised to the power 3 because 8 equals to multiplication of 2 in 3 times. Then 1,000 we can write here 10 raised to the power 3. 10 raised to the power 3 because 10 into 10 into 10. 30 here. So this answer is 1,000. So 1,000, that means 10 raised to the power 3. Then we can write this number. We already studied the law of indices. So according to the law, 2 raised to the power 3 and multiply cube root of 10 raised to the power 3. You cancel out cube root and the power of 3 cancel out and remaining 2 multiplied by 10. We can solve this step as because here the power of 2, power of 3. Okay, so we can write in the after the, that means the outside this cube root symbol, just 2 multiplied by this 10. No need to cancel this. Okay, so if you want to write this step directly, so this it will be right. Then answer is 2 into 10, that means 10 to the 20. This is your answer. It's clear? Then we will solve the question number 3 of 1. So what is question? 343. We have to find out the cube root of 343. 343. So first step is find the factors of this number 343. So 343. Find out the factors of 343. Is this number is divisible by 2? No. Divisible by 3? No. Then check all the divisibility tests from 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on. Okay. So this number is divisible by 7. 49. Then 7 sevens are 49. Okay, that means the factors of 343 is 7 into 7 into 7. So we can write this number as 7 raised to the power 3. 7 raised to the power 3. Or you can write in this way, 7 into 7 into 7. Okay. The next step is, here 7, 3 times multiplication of 7. That means the group of 3. So you can write this 7 outside of this symbols, cube root. And which number is remaining inside the symbol? That is 1. No number here. Okay. So this is 1. And cube root of 1 is 1. So you can solve this problem in this way. Or if you can write here directly 7, then this is also right. Okay. The next number is, just take a negative number. Fourth question, 512. 512. Cube root of 512. So fourth question is negative number of 512. So here first step is find out the factors of number 512. So 512, just remember, cube root of the negative number is negative. Okay, so 512, make a factors, 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, then 8, 3 2, then 16, then 8 8, then 2 4s are, and then 2 2s are. Okay, make the factor up to prime number. Or you can write here 2 1s are 2 also. Okay, that means 1 2 3, make a group of 3. So 1 2 3, one group, then 1 2 3, two group, then 1 2 3, here 3 groups of 2, then 2 raised to the power 3 multiply 2 raised to the power 3 multiply 2 raised to the power 3. Why we write 3 times 2 raised to the power 3? Because here our factors are 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. So to avoid this, write the 2 multiple times. So I write here 1 2 3, one group of 2. So 2 raised to the power 3, then 1 2 3. So 2 raised to the power 3 and 2 raised to the power 3. If we have the group of 3 of any particular number, then write that number outside of this cube root symbol. This cube root symbol. So here group of 3. So write down here 2. Then also group of 3. So write down here 2. Then again group of 3. Okay. So write down here 2. 2 raised to the power 3, that means here 2. 2 raised to the power 3, 2. 2 raised to the power 3. So cube root of 2 raised to the power 3 is 2. Then multiply 2 2s are 4, 2s are 8. And this is negative sign. So your answer is minus 8. So from the first question you can solve all the problems. Then move on, question number 2. So let's take first problem of question number 2, that is find the cube root of 27 upon 125. What is the difference of this in this question? So in this question the number is given in a fraction form. This number is given in a fraction form. So write down. You can write separately this number as cube root of 27 divided by cube root of 125 using a law of indices. Cube root of both 27 upon 125. You can write this as cube root of 27 divided by cube root of 125. Then our next step is find the factors of 27. Then 27. 3 9s are, then 3 3s are. That means 3 into 3 into 3. So you can write here the cube root of 3 square cube root of 3 raised to the power 3. Then 125. You can write 125 as 5 raised to the power 3. Then cube root and cube symbol, power of 3 and the symbol of cube root can be cancelled out. So remaining 3 upon 5. This is your answer. So write down all the questions in your notebook. The next question, question number 2 is very easy. You solve with your own. Then question number 3 of question 2. What is given? If cube root of 729 is 9. Cube root of 729 is 9 is given. Then find out the value of cube root of decimal number is given 0.123 times 0, then 729. The value of this number you have to find. So we know this, the cube root of 729 is 9. That means just make a pair of, make a group of 3 digits. So 1, 2, 3 digit, that is 729, and 1, 2, 3, 0, that is 0. So here the answer is the cube root of 0.123, 1 pair, then 729. And we know the cube root of 0 is obviously 0. First, place here a decimal symbol, then 0. So in place of the 30, write down the 0, 10, then 729. The 729, cube root of 729 is given, that is 9. So write down here 9. So this is your answer. Place the 0 before decimal symbol. So this is your answer. Got it? I hope you understood all the problems and solve all the problems from practice set 3.3 in your FAIR notebook. I will give you the divisibility test of all numbers from 2 to 12.